Hey guys, Rory here from Your Golf Travel. It's mid-May. How the hell did that happen so quickly? Anyway, despite 2019 moving far too quickly for my liking, we at Your Golf Travel, as I'm sure lots of you will know, and I hope you guys do know, we always strive to get you guys the best possible deals on your future golf holidays. And today I've got some good news for anyone who's looking to book a group golf holiday with a group size of 4 or more in the coming weeks. To sum up very quickly, any of you guys looking to book a group holiday for a minimum group size of 4 between now and the end of June 2019, 1 in 4 golfers is going to go free to a select group of our most popular venues throughout Europe and even into North Africa as well. Yep, you heard me right. 1 in 4 golfers goes completely free of charge, effectively a 25% discount for bookings between right now and the end of June, which is a pretty tidy saving. To sweeten the deal even more, if you want us to add flights to your package, which we're more than capable of doing, and you book your flights with our preferred partner British Airways, they're even going to throw in free club carriage into the deal, which could save you, upwards of £100 quite comfortably. So I bet I can guess exactly what a lot of you guys are thinking. Which venues is he talking about? Now, there are over 30 venues across Europe and, as I said, into North Africa participating in this great promo. And I'm well aware that none of you want to sit here and listen to me talk about 30 different venues. I'm far too boring for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick 3 of my favourites where I've filmed from in the past. So some vlog highlights coming your way in this video as well. And these venues are totally places I would recommend if you're looking to book a European/North Africa golf holiday in the coming weeks to take advantage of this 25% saving. So yeah, very quick recap. Booking any of these golf holidays as well as all the other ones that are going to be on the promo page, which I'll drop the link for down below, you're going to get 1 in 4 golfers traveling for free. So that makes 2 in 8 golfers, 4 in 16, etc, etc. Always basically a 25% discount on the total holiday price. And whether you take that 25% all for yourself as a group holiday organizer, which can be a bit of work involved in that, or you spread the love and reduce everyone's costs overall, well, we're going to leave that up to you guys. Right, first venue of choice up on the list, and I can't believe it, but I actually haven't been to this region of the world for 4 or 5 years now. But we're jetting off to sunny Algarve in Portugal, and we're going to go to Espiche golf course, which can be played as part of like a Lagos type region tour. Lagos itself is wicked for if you want to tear it up on a night out, and it's also home to some of Portugal's best beaches, so those are 2 things certainly worth considering if you're going to head to this area of Portugal. But Espiche itself, so firstly, there's loads of slope involved on this golf course, which is something I really love. Lots of elevation change, plenty of room off the tee, but there is some severe punishment waiting for you on either side of most fairways if you stray too far offline. So definitely testing for any type of golfer really. Not overly long, so suitable for lots of handicaps. And this place is also home to one of the best clubhouses in the entire Algarve, so a great place to enjoy a few cold beers after a day on the fairways. What's not to like about that? Last time I was there, viewers of Mark Crossfield's channel and any content I put out will remember a trip I went on with Mark and Gorilla James. This is an awfully long time ago. Please excuse my shoes. Please excuse my trousers. Please excuse my hair. Please excuse my hat. I was very young.
Right, what up? We might as well walk on.
Right, judging by the shape I was hitting this morning.
Yeah, you're high cut. So this is where we're going, guys. It is a narrow fairway up the hill, about 300 yards to that wall. But there's no bail because these aren't trees, they're bushes. As soon as you're in, you're not even looking for it.
I'm
really.
so much in trouble here.
Come on, Roy, you hit some good swings this morning on some of the holes, I think. Oh, that's not, that's on the other fairway. Come on, win. Come on, win. Come on, win. You can't say come on, win like that.
I was aiming out there.
On how far left you went, you were hitting into the wind.
So for my second choice out of my 3 venues I'm going to pick, we're going to cross the border from Portugal into Spain to a venue which I actually got more direct inquiries straight through to my email address for this venue than any other venue in the world last year. So obviously a very popular choice amongst golfers all around the land. And this is actually somewhere where I'm heading off to very early tomorrow morning. But we're heading to La Manga next, and the Las Lomas apartments, which are the more affordable of the accommodation option there. And anyone who's seen our content from La Manga in the past, I did a complete kind of comprehensive resort review video. Link for that is in the description as well if you want to check it out. La Manga is one of the most all-encompassing resorts you can go for. So if you like the kind of holiday setup where you get to the resort and then from there until you go back home, you really have minimal traveling, minimal effort. You can just completely relax, enjoy the golf on offer at the resort and also the facilities as well. If that's your cup of tea as far as a holiday goes, then honestly, throughout Europe, it's very difficult to actually match what La Manga has to offer. There are 3 cracking golf courses, which are all fairly similar feel, but they definitely do play a little differently. The West course can be a bit fiddly here and there, and you need to be really switched on as far as picking your clubs off the tee, that sort of thing, as proved right here by Coach Lockie.
Oh, you take like a chunky divot like you're playing. You can't get out of iron play mode, can you?
I'm chipping out.
No!
Yeah.
Through the buggies, his armour.
Lovely. Yeah.
Oh, he's got his 3-wood out. Yep, play up. Oh!
No, I reckon you can go that far, right?
Do you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good?
Good. Yeah.
No way!
I'm sure you can.
Yeah. Yeah, dog legs.
Yeah.
Ah, you spawny. Right, Matt with his 4th shot. Long bunker shot, but he likes these normally. Yeah, it's nicely played. Sit down. In. Oh, that's a birdie. That is a birdie. Oh, poor Ray. You so thought he had this hole.
Oh.
Oh, you haven't, have you?
Oh.
That is beautiful to see.
Stop it, Locks.
So as you can see, we're all kind of second guessing what clubs to take off the tee there. Coach got himself in a little bit of trouble. But then, you know, the guy's short game is magic, isn't it? So that was a particularly difficult birdie to stomach for me. Anyway, the North course is probably my favourite on the resort. The South course steps up in terms of difficulty, especially if you play off the back tees, which approach about 7,000 yards. But there are lots of tee options for lots of different types of golfers to find their comfort zone. Not only are there 3 fantastic golf courses, the facilities in terms of practice facilities, sports facilities, football pitch, there's a tennis centre, so if you fancy a few friendly sets while you're not playing golf, all of that is definitely on the cards at La Manga. The food in the 3 or 4 restaurants we visited while we were there was fantastic. And being set in the Murcia region of Spain, which gets over 300 days of sunshine per year, you're pretty much guaranteed good weather if you book a La Manga golf holiday. So that would definitely be on my list of places I want to visit with that 25% discount in mind. Last but certainly not least, now this is actually one of my favourite regions to play golf in the world, and one of the most convenient for any golfers based in the south kind of region of England. And we're going to pop over to northern France, which is easily accessible with just a quick journey across the Eurotunnel, 35-minute crossing into Calais. And then from there, you've got roughly 40-45 minute drive to Le Touquet Golf Club. Now, this is another one of our deals where you can get 1 in 4 free, kind of 25% off type thing. And it's home to 2 golf courses, La Forêt and La Mer. La Forêt is a really fun kind of parkland, heathlandy style golf course. Whereas La Mer is kind of unique. It's kind of a hybrid of lots of different styles, but it's certainly one of my favourite golf courses, probably in the world, and definitely my favourite course in France.
This has dropped me off central, this one.
That is 1 up to the boys, I think.
Cool.
Take that away.
Let that go.
Rory's coming in. See you later. That is a serious drop off down there. And it is still going.
Let him have another go.
Yeah, we'll probably just watch this for a bit of comedy gold.
He will only be dishing out lemons.
I was just talking about this on my camera about how this could happen.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Mind your knee.
I love how sour Coach can go. I'm leaving that. That's lovely.
Get up. Oh no.
That's up.
That's not.
Wait there, Ray. Let's see how many it takes. We got time.
I mean, he's actually played a really good shot from there. It's just like literally a foot short of where it should be, really. Oh, that's coming back to you as well. That's going to go that foot further, look. Lovely, well done, Rory.
Yeah, like that doesn't take, you can catch it, but that don't take much, does it? That would be off.
Very entertaining, Rory, thank you for that.
The accommodation option that I'd recommend for this, because there's actually 2 different 1 in 4 deals for the 2K. You'll see that when you go through to the landing page. But the one I would go for would be the Hotel Red Fox. Now, while this is only rated as a 2-star venue, it's honestly more than adequate for a 1 night, 2 round stay in France. But the best thing about the Hotel Red Fox is its location, right in the heart of Le Touquet town. So you're within walking distances of lots of bars and restaurants, really easy to get around. And there's no need to book a taxi or be the designated driver. I mean, let's face it, nobody wants to be that person. I honestly think this is some of the best value for money on the golf travel market right now. If you look at like the lead-in price for this package, so 1 night, 2 rounds at Hotel Red Fox and the 2K, Eurotunnel included, bear in mind, with that 25% discount, low season you can get that for as little as 115 quid, which, I'd pay 115 quid just to play Le Maire. Obviously that price is going to creep up a little bit in the prime time and throughout the year to travel, but it's just outrageous value for money. So 100% something I'd recommend to anyone in England really, but especially those people within a few hours drive of Folkestone, which is where you catch the Eurotunnel over to Calais. So yeah, as always, if any of these golf holidays appeal, and remember, if you book any of these before the end of June, effectively you're going to get a 25% discount with 1 in 4 travelling completely free of charge. Just drop me an email at raymondo@yourgolftravel.com, tweet me, message me on Instagram, get in touch with Your Golf Travel directly if you want to speak to me. I won't take it personally, I promise. However you want to do it, let's just get you guys playing some amazing golf courses throughout Europe and into North Africa for a lot less than you might usually be able to. And as well as the 3 holidays I've picked out for you guys, if you want to see the other venues which are part of this promotion, just click the link in the description. It's down there. Go on, click it. There's over 30 venues in there and you can, 25%, and I'll see you guys soon.